Alright, this is my router table, and it's basically set up as an extension off of the table saw. And basically I just cut a piece of an old piece of furniture that was 3/4 by 3/4, and then I just basically screwed it into the side of my table saw wings. And most table saws probably have this ability, but anyway, earlier today I was on a site and the guy was asking about a router lift, and I got to thinking, well, this is kind of a different point of view on it, but anyway, there's my router. Turn on that switch right there. And then if I want the dust collection on, I just press that lanyard, and that's hung on with a piece of masking tape. And that's the dust collector over there in the corner going. But anyway, it sucks down most of the stuff in the box here. That's all that is, just the box that's mounted to the bottom side of that thing, and it's got the collector into it, which does a really good job of collecting stuff. And then I just have the router plugged in the power strip and that kind of thing. So that works out good. And then if I ever want to service this or to change the bit, I just pull it right out and make my adjustment, make my height adjustment, take my bit out. And you know, if you ever tried doing that off a router that's mounted in a router table, that's a real chore. So, you know, with this kind of a deal right here, it just sits right back down in there, and away you go. And you can put your finger in there and lift it out, pop it out, and you know, just the height or whatever. And anyway, that makes a great router extension. You're doing a lot of just rounding over the edges, so that's primarily what this router does. I've got 2 or 3 other routers besides the CNC. But for this biggest part, this is what this does. And you know, it's not that big of a block. It's probably close to 6 by 7 inches. 6 is across here, 7 inches on there, and then it's just got a pocket that's cut out in there. And if you get it a little bit too thin, you can shim it with a piece of tape, and you know, that, or sand your top down. But anyway, that's working good, and I'll just put the notch in there because there's a notch in there for that router. Put it down in there, and away she goes. And then if I'm ready to go again, that's it. And so that works good. And I've used this technology for 35 years, and I really enjoy using that.